Welcome back to another Reality Check video review. Today we're going to be updating the graphics card. One of the most important things that you could possibly have for your virtual reality setup or for any gaming setup is, of course, your graphics card. I have been sitting on the old GTX 980 SC, the superclocked version, right? Which actually has 4 gigabytes and the megahertz is right around 1266. It's also got 2048 CUDA cores. It's pretty powerful. It runs most games just fine. In fact, every single game that you'll see on my channel for the last year has been with this card, so you can tell the frame rates have been just fine. I'm also often able to stream right around 60 frames, 55 frames a second, depending on the game. Some games, of course, like Onward, certainly do not quite work so well. I get a lot of stutter once I start getting a lot of multiplayer type action games. So updating the card with something that has more CUDA cores, a higher megahertz, more memory is just going to overall give us better performance, more frames, as well as just the best thing, higher quality recordings and faster render times, which is going to be really significant because when you're making videos every single day, how much time you have to wait for rendering certainly puts a toll on your time. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. That's right, this guy right here is the GeForce GTX 1080 Ti with the NVIDIA chipset. It is the Vulcan X version, so it's got, kind of the biggest beef that you can possibly have right now, one of the biggest beefs that you can possibly have. It's got the iGame status monitor on the back, which gives you direct operation control, so you can actually see the core frequency, the temp, the fan speed, all the memory occupation while it's operating. It's got the SAW sickle fan, the iGame SDCT, which is of course the surround direct contact technology. It's also got the iGame pure power function. Cool. All right, so this is the gamer customization brand. This thing is a beast, and I'm certainly excited to get it open. So let's check it out. I'm really digging this art right here. I think the art of this is just freaking sweet. So cool. DirectX 12, GameWorks, Onsel, VRWorks, Vulcan X. Let's go ahead and open it up. All right. Ooh, it's got a really nice felt top here. Let's go ahead and check it out. Pop that guy off. And we have the manual. Of course, the brand is colorful. We have that and a disc right here, which gives you some kind of a discount for a Chinese store, as well as a disc with, I'm sure, the software on there, which we will be getting online. Okay, so that's how it comes. Nice and sleek. This thing is by far the most expensive graphics card I've ever had, and I'm really excited to get to use it and see how much more performance I can actually get out of it. So right here, they've got a little pouch right here that's got some, I believe, some hardware in it. Let's check it out. Oh, wow. Wow. They actually give you a little Gerber type knife. Okay, so before we can even get to the graphics card, we have to get to the swag that they give you. And yeah, they give you this really cool, colorful Gerber. And I can tell you right now, I've actually got quite a few of these guys. This thing is pretty high quality. It's got all the needed pieces on there. That is pretty cool right there. Awesome. It comes with some dainty little gloves so you can put your graphics card in without any static shock. Nice. Let's get this guy out of here. I can't really describe to you how heavy this thing is, but this thing is a beast. I mean, it's huge. Whoa. What's nice is that it already has a reinforced plate put on here, so warning, remove this before installation. Yep, we'll go ahead and remove that now. iGame GTX 1080 Ti Vulcan X OC. This is also the overclocked version, so it does have a little bit higher megahertz. Okay, so this graphics card is truly a beast. I've never held one that's been so heavy or been so hefty in size before either. It looks like it has 3,584 CUDA cores. It's got 11 gigabytes and it runs at 1,582 megahertz. This thing is a solid beast. So what I need to do next is get it installed and then of course see the performance change from what I'm currently running right now, which, like I said, is a GTX 980 SC. And I just noticed this on the back. It actually has a turbo button, so I can push turbo mode or normal mode. It's pretty sweet. As far as the back ports, there is one DVI, there's two HDMI, and there are two display ports. And that's it. All right, let's get this thing installed. It's installing, it's working, yes! That's right.